The city-state often described as being modern, clean, safe, and beautiful. There are many ways to experience Singapore, one of which is through cycling, which is a fun, healthy, and eco-friendly way to zip around the city. That is the way we're going to explore Singapore today. So put on your helmet, grab your bike, and get ready for a cycling adventure. We start off our journey on a cycling route located at the heart of Singapore, the Alexandra Park Connector. Park connectors are paths that link parks and nature reserves. They are dedicated for cycling, walking, and jogging, so they provide a generally safer cycling experience than being on a road filled with motorized vehicles. They are wide enough to accommodate multiple cyclists, but always be mindful that there are also joggers as well as pedestrians taking leisurely walks along these paths. One of the fascinating things about cycling is that there is always that possibility that you will run into beautiful sceneries that you may not have heard of before. You might find interesting restaurants and cafes on the way too. On this trail, the main highlight is going through the tunnels underneath the bridges, which will make you want to come back here over again simply because it's a very thrilling experience. On our way to the next cycling track on our list, we pass by the beautiful gardens by the bay. This is where you'll find the famous super trees, along with lush greenery. Feel free to stop by and admire the incredible unity of natural and man-made wonders around this area. We now arrive at the East Coast Park, which is the largest and one of the most popular parks in Singapore. It stretches over 15 kilometers and is filled with scenic views of forests and coastlines. It's a perfect weekend getaway from the urban life to seek the serenity can be found only in nature. Other than cycling, people come here for a variety of recreational activities, such as picnics, camping, and beach sports. The cycling roads in here are separated from the pedestrian paths, making the place even safer for park goers. According to experts, cycling helps you stay fit, whether it's the outdoor or the stationary indoor kind. This exercise burns fat by raising a person's metabolic rate, not only during, but also for several hours after the workout. This exercise also stimulates the release of neurotransmitters serotonin and dopamine in the brain. These chemicals reduce stress and cause a person to feel a sense of peace and contentment. Don't forget to stay hydrated, get some refreshments, and take a break when needed. Other than its benefits on one's physical and mental health, cycling does no harm to the environment. It's a zero-emission form of transportation. It releases no greenhouse gas, and therefore, no pollution. So have fun and breathe in some fresh air while getting a good workout when you ride along the East Coast Park. This final route we're going to explore is perhaps the most intriguing of them all. A cycling track that stretches over 1 kilometer called the Jurassic Mile. It is said that enormous prehistoric creatures can be found in it. Be extra careful. Follow the signs. And if you do find these bizarre creatures along the trail, do not feed them. And more importantly, try your best not to end up becoming their next nutritious and delectable meal. When caught in the middle of bad weather, seek shelter and avoid forests and nature reserves. And that concludes our cycling adventure. There are still many other cycling routes for you to explore, as Singapore has an incredible abundance of them. Don't forget to wear protective gear, especially a helmet. Ride safely and happy cycling! Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to this channel for more vicarious adventures.